In Ukraine, 2 people were killed and more than 24 others were arrested on Friday ahead of tomorrow's pivotal vote. Ukraine's acting president is blaming the violence on what he described as Kremlin agents. The people of Russian-occupied Crimea will decide whether to stay in Ukraine or have it become part of Russia. Elizabeth Palmer is in Crimea with the latest. Elizabeth, good morning.
Good morning, Anthony and Vanita. Well, the referendum is just less than 24 hours away now, and in spite of all that international condemnation we've just been hearing about, it doesn't look like anything can get in the way of the vote now.
On the surface, this is just another Saturday in Crimea's capital, Simferopol, except for the armed men patrolling the streets. They're the muscle for Crimea's new government, which, with the help of thousands of Russian soldiers, seized power 2 weeks ago. And their campaign to have Crimea officially taken over by Russia began immediately. The campaign billboards say it in a nutshell: all together with Russia. The new Ukrainian Prime Minister Arseniy Yatsenyuk has to face the fact that he may soon lose a prized chunk of his territory. We've prepared a plan to resolve this crisis, he told reporters after his return from a visit to the White House, but unfortunately Russia refuses to review it. Outside the capital, members of Crimea's minority Tatar community put on a brave protest of their own. The signs say, "We want to stay with Ukraine," but it's almost certainly a lost cause. Their leaders will boycott tomorrow's referendum, which will almost certainly hand decisive victory to those who will hand Crimea to the Kremlin.
Over the past week, a sinister pattern has emerged. Ukrainian leaders who may have been able to marshal the vote against joining Russia have either been arrested or simply disappeared. Anthony, Vanita?
Elizabeth Palmer in Crimea, Ukraine. Thanks, Liz.